Hello, my dear students of class 5th. How are you, students? I hope all of you are well. In this video sessions, we will do the remaining back exercise of chapter number 3. Chapter number 3, Rabindranath Tagore. We have already completed exercise A, B, C, D, E and F. Now we will do exercise G. Given below are some sentences. Underline the word. Students, you have to underline the word or phrase or phrase. Like in this, the word cheeks is underlined. You also have to underline word or phrase in these sentences that is being described by the simile. You have to underline that word which is described by the simile. Here I will tell you the meaning of simile. Comparing two unlike things using like or as. Like in this sentence, their cheeks are like roses. In this sentence, we compare cheeks with rose. Means two things, cheeks and rose. We compare cheeks with the simile rose. Means we have to underline cheeks according to our exercise, because it is the word that is described by the simile roses. Okay, so in the next example, the cotton is as white as snow. In this sentence, cotton is the word which is described by the simile snow. I hope you understand what is simile. According to this, we will do the exercise G. The first one, the baby has cheeks as red as rose. Here the word cheeks is described by the simile rose. So we underline cheeks. And the second, Tia runs as fast as a wind. Tia runs is the noun phrase which is described by the simile wind. So underline Tia runs. How Tia runs? Like wind. Okay, so wind is the simile which described the word Tia runs. My servant is as full as a donkey. Here the word or phrase my servant is the phrase which is described by the simile donkey. So we underline the word my servant. Minnie sings very well. Her voice is as sweet as a honey. So here is the comparison of her voice with underline voice only, because here is the comparison of voice with the simile honey. The word voice is described with the simile honey. So underline voice, underline VOICE, voice. When Priya saw her marks, she became as white as a ghost. Priya is compared with ghost. So the word Priya we will underline it. Priya is the word described by the simile ghost. So underline Priya. Kapil's hair was as black as coal. The phrase Kapil's hair, this is compared with coal, the simile coal. So underline Kapil's hair. My horse is as gentle as a lamb. Lamb is the simile which described the phrase my horse. So this is, we have to underline, because my horse is described by the simile lamb. So underline my horse. Now we will do the next work. Exercise H. Creative writing. Visit your school library to get some facts about Rabindranath. Students, you have to collect some facts about Rabindranath Tagore, and you have to make questions like you make these questions. Okay, 3 questions are given. You have to make questions with their answers. And the last question you make is, what did he do for poor and illiterate? He means Mr. Rabindranath Tagore. What he do? What did he do for poor and illiterate people? You ask this question from your father. So write here, what Rabindranath Tagore do for the poor and illiterate people. Students, Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore loved to educate the people, so he helped them to expelling them from superstitions. I make note for this creative writing. You can see that. He expelling them from superstitious things and help the people to educate. And next there is a role play activity. Students, you have to put these all questions to your these are the questions, this, and this. Put these questions to your friend or any one of your family members, and first give them the notes of answers of these all questions, and then put some questions from them, and prepare a presentation, and in this way do the practice of role playing. You can WhatsApp me this role playing activity by making a audio or video. See the notes of this role playing carefully. Do practice this activity at home with your friend or anyone of your family member and send me the audio or video of it. Okay, students, I hope you understand all this. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.